Today I'm going to show you 7 hidden features of Jupiter. Jupiter is now available in a whole bunch of different colors, and we've introduced a new color picker online as well, so you can actually choose different primary, secondary, and accent colors in all of the colors that I have available. I will keep adding to this as time goes on, but I'm really excited to offer more and more colors the longer that I have this for sale. I also now offer the perfect companion battery, which is the 950 Graphene 65C with a pre-installed XT60 connector. Without any more yapping, let's get down to it. Number 1 in the chamber. This feature is great, which allows the ball catch inside to actually hold a ball. So when you put a mag in and out, you will always have an extra round here. Now this is fantastic if you're playing an actual game. You can literally get down to your second or one ball left and leave it in there and then swap mags or whatever. And I've even had people run up on me and I can still fire at them, which I think is a really great feature. Number 2, Shield Buster. In the Bay Area, the Mega Darts are Shield Busters. In the Pacific Northwest, where I play, we use these as Shield Piercing. Jupiter can take 2 Megas, followed on either side by as many rivals you want. You need one up front to hold the catch, but simply insert, and you get a double Mega shot. Now, if you put a few balls in between, you can even stagger that and have 1 Mega, a few regular, and another Mega after. Number 3, shoot around corners. The hop-up on Jupiter is designed to be rotatable, and we even have a geared hop-up, which has little notches making this easier. The concept here is that this gives backspin to the ball to increase range, but if you turn it 90 degrees, you get shots that go around corners. Now this is especially fun if you can find some of the Gen 1 cornucopia rounds, which are very lightweight, that I featured in a previous video, where when they come out of this blaster, they do a full 90-degree turn, and this is something I'm going to plan on doing a whole video about next time we get over to the airsoft arena. Number 4, the fire trigger cannot be pulled until the rev trigger is pulled. This may seem very simple, but because it's an electronic trigger and the way it's wired, you have to activate the rev trigger before the pusher motor will activate. What this means is that no matter how inexperienced you are with this blaster, if you get startled and just jam on the buttons, you will not jam this blaster. In my 2 events that I've gone to this year, we've had hundreds of people who have never fired these blasters, use these blasters, and we have yet to see a single jam or malfunction, with the exception, one kid shot it this direction. Hope you're out there. Number 5, wire channels. Inside both the grip and the actual body of the blaster, we've designed the wire channels to trap 16-gauge wire, which will allow you to really easily install. I think I drove Tarek a little crazy on this because I kept asking for tighter tolerances so it would trap the wire and make installation a breeze. And I think you'll find it really easy to assemble compared to a blaster like a Strife, where you have to demolish everything first, and there are no wire traps or channels to hold your wire. Number 6, no magazine needed. You can simply drop 1 ball in here and fire away, and it works surprisingly well. And I will admit, I have actually used it in a game and got people out with that feature, because sometimes you're in the middle of reloading a couple mags. I'll have a waist full of mags here, but you've got one in your hand or something, and you can just drop it in and pop that 1 shot off. Number 7, body XT60 hole, or battery hole, depending on what you want to call it. In between the front half of the shell and the magazine well, there is a connector that needs to go through. Now, we designed this to be just large enough that an XT60 can pass very easily through this hole, which is nice because it allows you to be able to pull all of your wiring out and reinstall it very easily without having to cut or melt or unscrew anything other than the switches themselves, and pull the flywheel cage out too. And a bonus one, compatibility and future upgrades. This blaster can be configured to work with 2 or 3S. We are also working on multiple ammo additions, one being Juno, which is an extended stock, the other being the Proton Pack, and these blasters are fully compatible with that. I'm really excited about this blaster. I've had so much fun making them and hearing stories and seeing people assemble them. There are 15 proton pack kits floating around. Hopefully they're showing up at your games and wreaking havoc. I'd love to hear more stories about that in the comments too. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm out of darts.